I tell you what, Reed's got a lot of guts. He just went right at a 7'4" guy, didn't make any difference, and he drew the foul.
Reed is 6'3", 185 pounds, and he just took on 7'4", 233 Chris Kumaji. And Marquise Reed, who's the second best free throw shooter in the ACC behind Steve Astoria from Notre Dame, who's at 92% on the year. Reed is 88.8%, and he goes to the line with the Tigers down by 1 for a chance to shoot 2 here with 10:15 left in the ball game. Clemson men's basketball team next plays on Wednesday at home against NC State. We'll see you at Little John Coliseum on Wednesday night. It'll be the second to last home game this season for the Tigers. Marquise Reed shoots. Got it. Tied at 56.
Only one player in Clemson history has got 90% from the foul line over the course of the season. That was Sharon Robinson in 2005-06, and he's here today.
Alumni weekend. Second free throw up and good, and the Tigers have the lead back. 57-56. Back and forth we go, Little John. That's the 7th lead change of the ball game. Isaac top of the key for the 19th ranked Seminoles. Steps inside the arc. A long 2 is good. Man, he's tough. 14 for Isaac.
I was going to say, excuse me for laughing, but boy, what a pro move that was.
58-57. 10 minutes left in the ball game. Dante Grantham continues to run some point. He spins against a defender. Gets a pass to Holmes. Holmes gets by Bacon over to the wing. Throw out top to Jeté. Work it into the corner. A drive, a muscle up. Shot off the mark by Grantham, and a rebound Florida State. They're going to run in transition. Bacon stuck on the baseline. Nice defense by Marquise Reed. He got back defensively, and an airmailed pass that goes right into the hands of Leonard Hamilton. It'll be Clemson basketball on the 10th turnover of the game from Florida State.
Much better job today, Clemson, getting back in transition, especially compared to the first meeting between the two teams.
Sheldon Mitchell checks onto the floor for Dante Grantham, and a low 5 for the junior from West Virginia, who gets some congratulations from assistant coach Mike Winecki for a good session of play there. I mean, Dante Grantham, we talked about how he had been struggling, averaging 1.5 points per game over the last 4. How about that huge corner 3 that he hit, and then the alley-oop dunk as Clemson's within a point here. Marquise Reed accelerates into the front court, sidesteps the defender, and scores a layup. He gets sent to the ground. There's no foul call, but Reed with a crafty bucket, his first field goal of the game, gives Clemson a 1-point lead. 6 for Reed, 59-58 the Clemson advantage. A whistle away from the ball, and I think we're about to return to live action here. But man, Reed absorbed some big-time contact there.
He did. I thought he might get an and one, but
9:20 left in the ball game, and the Tigers lead the 19th ranked Seminoles 59-58. And man, we've had so many nail biters in ACC play, Tim. It looks like we're on pace for another.
Yeah, Ojo is in the game now for Florida State with his 4 fouls.
Forrest brings it into the front court. Isaac will feed it over to Bacon. Bacon guarded by Blossom Game. High screen from Ojo. Kicks into the corner for XRM. Extra pass out top to Forrest. Gets into the paint. Floater off the mark. Rebound Avery Holmes. He took it away from the 7-3 Ojo. And Avery Holmes sprints up the middle of the floor. Had the ball poked way up into the air. Holmes collects it in the right corner. And now throws out top to Jeté. He's left alone. He'll bounce a pass down to Blossom Game. Right to the key. Squares up on Bacon. Floater off the mark. Weak side rebound. City Jeté. Guns it out top to Mitchell. And the Tigers will reset with a fresh 30 on the shot clock.
Pure hustle by City Jeté.
Absolutely. That's his 7th rebound of the game. 59-58. Tigers on top. Mitchell hesitates. Accelerates. Lays it up, and he was fouled. On the rise.
Did they call it on Ojo? Who'd they call it on?
Nope. It's XRM. That'll be his 3rd. And Mitchell goes to the free throw line where he's 3 for 4 today. He's got 10 points, Tim, and the Tigers already with a 1-point lead will try to expand upon their advantage against number 19 Florida State.
Yeah, Mitchell with a...
Elijah Thomas getting ready to check back into the game. Tim, and E.T., after picking up his 2nd foul at the 11:09 mark of the first half, really has not played hardly at all since then.
No, he'll be well rested.
Yeah, Mitchell missed the front end of those 2 shots. Jeté gets some big-time congratulations on the bench as he checks out of the game. And Thomas, the starter today, who's got 3 fouls in 7 minutes, is back onto the floor. Here comes the 2nd free throw from Mitchell, who on the season's 81%. Shoots and swishes it. And the Tigers lead 60-58 over Florida State with 8:32 left here at Little John.
Clemson's biggest lead.
2. Xavier Rattan-Mays Dribbles out top, runs into a double team, feeds Isaac on the left wing. Blossom Game was there on the catch. Now Bacon in the corner. And they just have pros everywhere you look. Xavier Rattan-Mays high on the right against Reed. Runs into Thomas, splits defenders. Nice pass down low to Ojo for a two-handed flush to tie the game at 60. That's the 6th assist of the game for Xavier Rattan-Mays, who leads the ACC in assist-to-turnover ratio.
First field goal for Ojo.
The next 8 minutes will decide this ball game. It's 60-60 here at Littlejohn Coliseum. Marquise Reed pulls up at the elbow, shoots and scores.
That's
Marquise Reed.
Favorite shot, that little elbow jumper.
Sure is. That's his second bucket of the game. He's got 8, and the Tigers lead by 2, 62-60. Florida State with the basketball. Crowd gets loud at Littlejohn. Another alley-oop to Ojo from XRM, his 7th assist. Ojo, who has 4 fouls, has just thrown down 2 thunderous dunks on the last 2 possessions to tie the game each time. Well, we're in for another thriller, aren't we?
Yep.
Marquise Reed feeds Thomas, top of the key. Handoff goes over to Mitchell. Mitchell left alone for 3 on the screen. It pinballs out. Rebound by one hand from Dwayne Bacon. He kicks it over to XRM. Finds Forrest on the baseline. Shares it with Ojo, who missed the dunk. But he gets his own rebound. Feeds to Xavier Rattan-Mays. Third time, not a charm for Ojo. And Xavier Rattan-Mays now dribbles out the clock and tries to get this crowd to settle down, but I think everybody at Littlejohn a little fired up by what they just saw in a tie ball game, 62-62. Bacon out top. Defended by Reed. Spins through defense. Missed the layup. Offensive rebound, Ojo. He was fouled on the way back up, and he'll go to the free throw line. Michael Ojo's been fantastic at the line this year, 78%, and he'll shoot 2 when we continue in a moment. 6:37 left at Littlejohn. Clemson and number 19, Florida State, knotted up at 62 on the Clemson Tigers Sports Network from Learfield.
Hey, sports fans.